Hello and welcome. My name is Ayana Lahi, and I'm so very happy that you're here with all of us today in this episode of Light Mastery Academy. We are diving into a woman's power. A woman's power is the source place, the source point, the integration center where a woman's soul, life force energies, sexual, spiritual currents meet and can live in the expansion of her body, where the mind and the soul, the body are unified. Here is the sacred temple of a woman's power, and learning how to be inside of the sanctuary of the power that you are as a woman is what today's theme is all about. I look forward to diving into a woman's power here today with you. Hello, let's dive into Light Mastery Academy, a woman's power. A woman's power is naturally connected in with the source, the center of the light within the earth. Here in the center of the earth are flames of pure white fire. They are steady. They hold and maintain a frequency of transformation. A woman's power is transformational, it's transformative. A woman's power, being that flame of pure white fire, has the power, the ability, the cohesion, the unity to create change, to initiate new thought, new beginnings, new perspectives, because that power within inside of the earth is the pure essence of Source itself. Source meaning the heart of creation. Creation being the feminine side of God, of all there is. When I use the word God in any of the Light Mastery Academy, it does not refer to any religion. This is talking directly about the Source, that infinite Source that has an infinite intelligence, and when tapped into and connected into and embodied, you shift your alignment into an awareness, a divine way of being that is not a put-on. It's a way of unifying the mind and the body together so that you are living in the present moment, fully one with the source of the true power within inside of yourself. A woman's power has the ability to, as I shared, transform energy. But because we have lived in a culture that has gone on for thousands of years where the feminine power is repressed, women have developed an inner critic of self-judgment, self-abandonment, self-betrayal, and self-rejection. We have learned to thrive on other people's perspective and observations about who we are and how we come across. When we drop into meeting that true feminine woman power, we must have an inner masculine that supports our journey. That inner masculine is literally, truly within you. And yes, we will be diving into how to source that masculine inner power. But just so you know, your true inner masculine is very supportive. It sees the whole. It understands structure of how to support and hold the very amazing, creative flowing power that you are. So as you open to your power as a woman, you have to go through those places inside yourself that I call gaps. They're rips and tears in our fabric. There are places within inside of ourselves that chose to view ourselves from the eyes of judgment and criticism, humiliation, and yes, abuse. We are past patterns down through our lineage. How your mom, how your mother related to her own power. Was she open to her own power? Did she close her own power? Did she move into a false masculine to protect and create a veil over her true feminine? Was her true feminine idolized? Was her true feminine sexualized? Were you raised to think that your woman power was all about how you portrayed your sexual energies and that you would be liked more, hired faster for your sexual energies? You need to be able to identify and move through those self-illusions, those reflections that are here to mirror back to you as you shine the light of truth, the light of the flames of pure white fire from the earth. That's where you want to start, into your consciousness to awaken that divine light inside of your being, inside your heart, inside your womb, inside your throat. Your lower belly and your throat center are connected. I call these PowerPoint centers, and that's part of the teachings in the Spirit Gateways Institute. Your PowerPoint centers, the lower belly, your heart, and your throat, when they are unified, give voice to the power within inside of yourself. A woman's power knows what she needs and what she wants. A woman's power is directly connected to the purpose and the mission that you have had for eons of time. It's really true. In your higher self, meaning your overarching you that, yes, we go into in the Spirit Gateways Institute teaching and training. Yes, you have a particular gift, a particular mission that is yours. For instance, you are a creator. You're here to bust illusions. You're here to bust through the bubbles of people's resistances and offer to them a way to open their intuition, their heart, and be able to possibly have greater access to that source within inside themselves. Perhaps you are a structure queen and that you love bringing different perspectives together into form. Perhaps you carry the mothering archetype and that you're here to mother children, the world, organizations, your family, and you want to make sure that you're not getting stuck in the way that your configuration, your imprint of being a woman has been developed inside of you over time. Many of you have gone through the experience of having your authentic blueprint, that archetypal configuration within inside of yourself, smothered, hidden, repressed through emotional pain. And that happens through all the various ways of humiliation, criticism, judgment, as I am focusing upon right now. What you want to make sure is that you free yourself from staying stuck in how you self-abandon, self-criticize, self-judge yourself, and go through those inner feelings, whether they're tears or they're anger, the grief, the sorrow of what it feels like to awaken to how we give over our true power, which is connected to your true self. We're taught to give away that power, and then oftentimes ridiculed and humiliated for being in our power. Learning how to hold the power inside of you is a key step in owning and embodying your woman's power, your true self. The colors, your inner colors, the colors of the universe that you hold, the ray of truth that you bring. A woman's power is an ignition. So how you show up in your relationships with everyone is key. Because you have the power, you have the ability to influence and help, whether it's a company, a team, an organization, a project, your partner, your children, your family of origin. Make shifts that are in alignment with your ability to access the power that is already in you. As a woman, open to living in your power, you want to honor the power which comes through you individually in its own unique way. Each morning when you start your day, open and invite in how you really feel. You can, before you get out of bed in the morning, place your right hand on your lower belly, your left hand on your forehead, and just feel the balance. Balance yourself. Breathe into your lower belly and into your heart. You can also place your hand, your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your lower belly. You will feel what's right for you in that moment. Your palms are energy centers, and the energy of your woman's power, of the source energies, move up through your feet, through your legs, into your root center, into your lower belly, and they move then. As they move into the navel, they're going to move upward into your solar plexus and out through your arms into your hands, so that you are embracing your life. You are embracing the faults that are within inside of you, the faults of others, with compassion but with direction. Your woman's power is able to focus in on what the emotional gift is that you bring. Your emotional gift and how you hold space for yourself to grow ties into, it's integrated in with what you are here to give and to bring to others. Many of you have experienced being shut down and judged in your power because when another person hasn't found their feminine power, whether it's in a male body or a female body, they immediately strike out back at you, making it your fault. And the old matrix is based upon creating fear. So in our body, we're holding those fears. We are holding the patterns of how to align in with that old fear. And in the Spirit Gateways Institute, you are given so many different ways, practices, and tools that unify you into your source true self, so that the power that you are can always unify with the love in that center of the power that you are. When you move into the oneness place within inside of yourself, the self-doubt, the self-judgment, that self-fearing of who we really are, who are you, can begin to really open, take shape and form, and be anchored and stabilized through the temple, the container, your body, so that you can experience that greater light that you are and open into the glorious, exciting path of mastering the light that is within you in order to transform your capabilities. Your end results happen through the alignment with the true power, the true source within you. And that's one of the secret ingredients to manifesting your life as a woman of power. I just want to invite you to take in that light that is just flowing around you all the time and let it move through you and into you. And I invite you to come check out my website and discover how easy it is to enter in for free to the Evolutionary Empowerment Village so that you can experience multiple offerings to support you on your journey of awakening and embodying and manifesting from your true power. Holding you in deep love, thank you so very much for being here. Until next time, this is Ayana Leahy.